What is up, guys? AshbyFC here, and welcome to the weekly ramble. So I got a brand new camera. Whey! I actually used it in my Q&A video if you saw that, but some of you may know my phone broke a couple of weeks ago, which is what I've been using as my camera on the shelf for quite some time now. It is done, it is dead, it is beyond repair. So get out of video, price pile of crap. I'm temporarily, I've borrowed one of these old Nokia phones. I forgot what they call Nokia Summit Windows phones, and oh my god, this is the worst phone ever. This is the most uncooperative pile of crap I've ever come across. I have never been so infuriated by a piece of technology in my entire life. You might as well just display a middle finger on screen every time I try and do something. I mean, I believe these things are like dirt cheap on Amazon, but I guess you get what you pay for, but wow! I mean, every 5 seconds, Katana's coming up for a chat. I think she's lonely. She's doing me head in. I hate it. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Besides that time I stepped on some Lego. But, anyway, yeah, it's a webcam I got. It's Logitech C920 HD Pro. See there, it actually has an autofocus, which I never had with my phone. Not the best, but come on, buddy. We can do it. I think that's the best we're going to get. But yeah, you can see the happy guy in the front. He's loving it. He must have bought one. Can't believe his luck. Yeah. No, I'm going to be blurry. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it cost less than 60 quid. It was like 58.99 free delivery. And I think for that price, I think it looks amazing for that price. Like, plenty good enough for me. Definitely an improvement over the phone. It did lag a little bit in me Q&A video. I really hope it's not like, it don't look like it's lagging now, but if it does, I'm sorry. I'll try and get it fixed. I'm not sure why that's happening. It shouldn't be happening, so I'll try and sort that out. But yeah, it's just a million times more convenient than my phone as well. I mean, it's high quality. It's 1080p, 30 frames per second. I think my phone was 25 frames per second, 720. But with a webcam, I can actually see myself on the computer with the software. I can see what's recording. I can see that I'm centered in shot. You know, it's easy when I show you stuff, and I can see if it's crashed or gone off or anything. None of that with a phone, because with a phone, I'd be recording like this, so I couldn't see the screen. So the number of times I'd record, come to see the footage, I'm too far to the left, too far to the right, off, my head's missing, or the phone's gone off and recorded nothing. It drove me mental. Then the battery dying, taking forever to transfer files on the phone to the computer. Yeah, and when I originally started using this, I used to use the audio with it, which sounded terrible. And then when I got the new microphone, I had to record that separately, and then I have to sync them up in the videos. Sorry, I'm wobbling the camera right there. And it was just so not fun, you know, with the phone. So good riddance. Yeah, so I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? And as you can see, I'm green screening again. I did it in my Q&A video. I've done green screen before in the past. I think it looks a little bit better with this video, with this camera. It's not perfect. I probably need to buy a new sheet of green, because this is a really cheap thing I got. It cost like 20 quid, but it was the biggest sheet ever. I could have covered my entire house in green. Wasn't expecting it to be that big. That's what she said. But I just think green screen brings a bit more life to the videos, you know, rather than me generic black curtains, underwhelming shelf of video games. I can put anything I want back there, so I can put up whatever I'm talking about. Just think it makes them a bit more interesting, that's all. But yeah, some of you may recognise the background I've got going on right now. It's my old background from my short-lived gaming news series I did. Just changed it to Weekly Ramble, so which way is it? Am I pointing the right way? I don't know, it's somewhere. But yeah, now that I've got, I think, you know, decent video and audio quality, I actually feel much more compelled to do other videos I've wanted to do for a while. You know, I've just been put off by, you know, the low quality and how annoying it is to use the phone, which, you know, does include reviews and stuff. I've done a few reviews in the past. I'm a terrible reviewer, I get that, but, you know, if I keep practicing, I can only get better. So hopefully I can finally get back to reviews, because I know I've been saying it for a while, and plenty of other videos I can do as well, now with this decent-ish setup. So, yeah, so hopefully I can mix things up a little bit more now, you know, make the channel a little bit more interesting, because I don't think I've been doing a particularly good job of keeping things interesting. But anyway, let's do some channel update. So, no need to talk about the camera anymore, I've already got that done. Fatal Frame, I think I said last week thought I might be able to finish it this week. Obviously that's not the case, but it's very nearly done. I think I just need one more recording session and it's done. It should be finished in a matter of days. And Metal Gear Solid, we've got plenty of that left, because I've only really just started that, and I've done 4 parts. It's early days yet with that, but people definitely seem to be enjoying it, which is always good to see. So yeah, plenty more Metal Gear to come. I did Q&A number 6 this week. Forgot what day it was, but people seem to enjoy the Q&As as well, which is good. I've already got 7 and 8 sorted. I already got enough questions, so Q&A number 7 should be the week after next, hopefully. And I also did my first episode of Retro Sunday last week, which I hope people enjoyed. Yeah, because Bloody Sunday's done now. I've got some good news about Shenmue 2. It wasn't looking too good, was it? I think I've mentioned it past couple of weeks. I was having problems. I think I might be bringing it to you very, very soon. So hopefully some of you are happy to hear that. Not 100% guaranteed right now, but it is looking good. You know, some of you know I did my first the first Shenmue game on the Demon emulator, which wasn't perfect. There's a little bit of lag, but you know it was alright for the most part. Shenmue 2 doesn't run as well. I ran the first Shenmue at 3 times the resolution, which is what makes it look a little bit nicer. You can't do that with Shenmue 2. Lag fest. It runs pretty good on you know, just one times the resolution, but it looks blurry and pretty bad. But I showed you guys some of that footage, and you guys were like, screw it, just do it anyway, we don't care. But it actually runs alright on ×2 resolution, which definitely looks a lot better. Still, it lags a little bit more than the first game. There are some moments where it's going to lag regardless. Sometimes it can be a bit random. Audio's a bit rough, like it was in the first game. It's probably even a bit more rougher, but still, I think it's good enough. What I've actually been doing the past 2 weeks is trying to speed run through the game, just to see the scope of the issues, you know. It's not crashed on me yet, which the first game did, but it's looking alright. I think I'm going to be able to do it. So I've just got to just finish it off, and then I should be ready to start recording. As long as no major issues happen towards the end, which would be just my luck. But it's looking good. It's looking very good. So if I finish Fatal Frame the next few days, boom, I should be able to get cracking with some Shenmue 2. It's good stuff, good stuff. But yeah, have I got any time for a little bit of gaming news? I don't actually think there's anything really to talk about this week. I've not really done any gaming news, have I, past couple of episodes, but Rise of the Tomb Raider. Yeah, it's been officially confirmed that it's coming to PS4 and PC. I mean, it was kind of widely believed it was a timed exclusive, but we never got any official confirmation until now, so very happy to hear that. When does it launch? On it's November, innit, on Xbox One and 360, but apparently it's coming to PC, which is what I'll be getting on early 2016, so I don't know, January, February, March or something. But it isn't coming to PS4 until holiday 2016. What's meant by holiday? Does that mean Christmas? Is that what I mean by holiday? I always forget. It might not be Christmas, but it is. That's quite a long time off, isn't it? That's nearly a full year. That sucks if it is Christmas. But at least it's coming, you know, better than it just being Xbox exclusive only. But I'm still pretty pissed off about the whole timed exclusivity, because I hate when multi-platforms become exclusive. That shouldn't happen. I don't mind new IPs being exclusive from the start, but Tomb Raider has been multi-platform since 1996, since it started, and I've been playing it since it started. It's been available on PC and PlayStation platforms since its beginning. And now 2015, get an Xbox One, bitch, is what they're saying. All that does is screws over the fans. That's all that happens. Square Enix and Microsoft jump in bed together, and bullshit, man. Sony have done the same thing with Capcom for Street Fighter, and I guess you could argue that's even worse because that's not a timed exclusive, is it? That's never coming to Xbox. So yeah, dick move by Capcom and Sony as well. It shouldn't be happening. I hate that. I hate that. It's not good. It is not good. Screws over the fans is what happens. So, but yeah, I'm happy to wait until next year, a few more months, so I can play Rise. Because I know Rise of Tomb Raider is going to be a fantastic game. Huge Tomb Raider fan, love the reboot, so I'm really excited to play it. I'll just wait a little bit longer, but yeah. Also, there's been a new promotional poster released for Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, which is just amazing. It looks absolutely sick. It's just Big Boss and Quiet, drenched in blood. It looks amazing. That's how you do a poster. I believe the translation is Stained in Blood, the Aftermath of Revenge. Oh yes. What the hell did they do to get covered in so much blood? I love how Quiet. She's got more on her chest than her face. But yeah, that looks sick. God, I can't wait to play Phantom Pain. I cannot freaking wait. That game cannot come any sooner. Oh man, it's torturing me the wait. Plus, I've got to wait 2 weeks later than the console release, because that's when it comes out on PC. So, god damn it. But oh, I am so excited for the Phantom Pain. Oh, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Alright, I guess that's pretty much going to do it. Getting on a bit now. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later.